Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you yet. Let me see. All of this up.
I got.
Okay, yes.
How do you get both of us on here?
I got it.
You got it? Okay, let me get
Can you hear
her. That's joined. She's joined, but I don't see you here. I want to. Are your video pitch? Okay, let me see. Good. He's gonna help me. Hold on.
Right there. You can't like split the two like that.
Oh, really? So how would I record so it'll be bigger for everyone? Look at my baby.
On gallery view.
I love it too.
Go edit. Go edit. Go edit. Go edit.
Wrong side.
Oh no, shoot. Oh, good morning, Shook. Oh my goodness. Good morning,
He said,
your voice is so deep. I didn't know what was going on back there.
Right. He's taller than everybody in the house.
Yes, good morning, Marcy.
Good morning. What's going on?
Well, shoot, I'm excited. This is my first Zoom meeting. Like my first ever, so I'm totally excited.
So I'm excited too because this is a good way for us, everybody, to connect with each other and everything, especially being that this pandemic lockdown, you can't talk and see your friends, meet up and drink like we used to, and everything else. So I'm glad you're the first victim.
Speaking about drinks, this is an early morning. This is a little mimosa. So
I'm not about to play with you.
I haven't drank any yet. I said, let me have it sitting, ready for March. This is the birthday drink, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Turning 27 this month, yes.
Happy birthday.
Okay, you guys, so we're doing a Zoom. This is our very first Zoom that we're doing. So this is a different What's in the Kitchen because I was tired of being in the kitchen by myself. So I said, why not call everybody that's important in my life and have them be a victim on What's in the Kitchen. So her name is Yevette Wright. She's the first one to join What's in the Kitchen. Star is a licensed cosmetologist, a mother of 2 children. Don't look like it because she's 12, okay? And so is a baker. Okay, say hi. Okay, let me spin around because this is the only show where you'll see food and fashion.
Yes. I want to try to bring my camera around here so you can see my little setup I got going on over here.
I love it.
Yes, thank you. So,
what's in the kitchen?
Okay, today we have white chocolate blondies. That is a combination of white chocolate chips, dry cranberries, and macadamia nuts. It is a cookie. Okay. So I'm pretty excited to make that today for you. I don't know how I'm gonna get it to you, but I need to get it to you. Maybe you can do a drive-by.
I'm like,
it's no coconut, so I know you're allergic to coconut, so no coconut. Okay.
Now the reason why she knows this, Star, how long have we known each other?
Dang. Okay, so 9th grade. Goodness. Okay, I know it's 20 something. Okay, so our daughters are 20 something. My daughter's 26.
It's over 30 years.
I would say 30 years. 30. Yeah. That is dang, I don't even look 30. I don't know how we do this. I don't know how we do it, but we do not look 30, honey. I don't know. We do not look 30. So
what you got?
Okay, so for my white chocolate blondies, we have 2 sticks of butter, which equals up to 1 cup. We have, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Put my other stick. We have 1 cup of packed brown sugar. We have 1.5 cups of white sugar, granulated. And we're going to incorporate those together.
You're going to marry those 2 together.
Marry. I like that word. I used to use that word at work a lot, and it was just so nice, marry. Like when you're doing hair and you doing different stuff, you marry the stuff together. You bind it. I like to do all of these.
And I am a fan of butter. Everything tastes better with butter. That's what we say on What's in the Kitchen. Me and Corey always say that, like, better with butter. Okay.
Oh, I love it. And and instead of instead of using salt, I tend to use salted butter so that I don't have to worry about how much salt I'm using. If somebody can't have a salt problem or, diabetic, I just make all my stuff from the love and heart of my hands and things. And, it just come out real buttery like that.
Cooking with love.
I don't know, but everything just incorporates so lovely.
Right.
I didn't want to make a big noise, so I didn't want to use my big blender, but I love doing this stuff by hand. It gives you just, to me, a better feel.
Yes, old school.
Yes.
School.
Girl, wait a minute. Let me get my old school going on. I just got to pick it up and put it like it's a baby, Look at this, girl. This is just...
So you have all those ingredients in there. Okay, do you remember how we met?
Okay. Well, I do remember we met at Gardena High School because we went to high school summer school together. Mm-hmm. Back in the Eon days. I don't remember what year. Was it 89?
Don't say all that now. Skip on
Woo! Honey, child, we look good, child. Listen. So check this out. I'm adding the eggs and the teaspoon and a half of vanilla.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with vanilla.
That's what gives it the flavor. And I like that Mexican vanilla, honey. That Mexican vanilla. It does things to your soul, baby. It does things to your soul.
Real vanilla.
So, yes, ma'am. Okay. So I remember we used to go to McDonald's. We used to always hang out after school and stuff like that. We used to dance. We used to go clubbing when crunking was really out. When Tommy first started coming out, honey, we was doing all that. Yes, honey. So now I see all these youngsters. Tommy the Clown was just out here maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, right in front of my building. There was somebody party out here. Some little Bryson. Whoever this little, yes, honey, he had a little party. They was crunking, honey.
Hey.
They was getting it on. I love it too. Yes, now I'm going to incorporate my flour. I'm just gonna dump all of it in there.
Oh, you dump it all in for the homie?
Yes. It's cookies. You ain't gotta, it ain't gotta be all like perfect.
Okay.
This is just.
Not
yes.
perfect.
Can you see what the
I'm seeing it.
Cooked? Yes.
You don't need no blender. That's a workout right there. That's a workout.
And so this is what keeps my arms tight as you get older and you get in this kitchen and
look at all
we
this.
work out, and it helps out with your arm strength.
Right.
You never know, the apocalypse might come, child. We might have to defend for our lives around here.
We're knocking people out.
I need to make sure I'm in shape.
Hello?
Another thing I picked up recently with my friend Mickey is juicing. Have you juiced lately?
Well, yeah. I juiced. I gotta be careful because I'll get back small. I'll be a crackhead like Whitney Houston. So I'm trying to keep on to the weight that I got. So I can juice for 2 days. What's that?
Cranberries, for dry cranberries.
Oh, you fancy.
Okay. Yes. I like to do that. And I have some white chocolate chips that I'm going
White chocolate chips?
Yes, white chocolate chips because it's a white chocolate blondie.
Oh.
These chocolate chips.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's one whole bag. And those are the good ones, honey. Those are the
Not the 99-cent store?
No, ma'am. That come from Vaughn's.
They have it at the 99-cent store. Don't trip, okay? For those you want to
I might have to go. I might have to go take a trip to Dollar Tree.
Hello.
To Dollar Tree. Okay. Dollar Tree.
Oh my God.
Yes. Okay.
So how long does it take for the brownies to get done? The blondies.
Okay. So these cookies, if you dump them with a tablespoon, it only takes 10 to 12 minutes to bake in the oven. I did plan on doing a little sheet cake, but I can dump them and be done. Dump them in, just grab them, grab a tablespoon and do a drop cookie and things like that. I don't normally do them like that because I like to make them square, and then I package them up in pretty packaging. This is also a very cute dessert for Valentine's Day because it has bread in it and it's a white cookie, so it's real pretty.
Oh,
So this,
I like that.
you see this
I'm
right?
like, zoom in. I'm like, oh yeah, that's good.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Now the cranberry's gonna taste real good in there. I already know.
Yes. And so a lot of times I have one client ask for this cookie in a cake style twice a year, Thanksgiving and Christmas.
A cake?
So
how would you do that?
Okay, so I would make my vanilla pound cake, perhaps another show.
Ooh.
And a matter of fact, I think I might do that for my Instagram, Skinny Cookies Instagram. So what you do is you make a vanilla pound cake and you do the fresh cranberries, because during that time of the holiday season, I actually use fresh cranberries in my pound cake because those are the time that the fresh cranberries are around.
Oh, I know they're good.
Yes, ma'am, it really is. And so what I do is, right? I done messed around. I had the oven is being preheated for an hour.
Okay.
Maybe 2 hours. Yeah. So that's a good thing. Oh, the oven has to be preheated on 350.
Okay.
And so what I'm doing now is I'm just dropping. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just dropping tablespoon full of the cookies. And I like to make them a little round because, when they come out, they be so nice and almost imperfect. Like, I love them. They don't never have to be perfect round. I just like them to, melt in my mouth.
With them cranberries?
Yes. So the cranberries only come out at the end of the year. And how I make my white chocolate blondie cake is just vanilla pound cake with all the same ingredients, white chocolate chips, fresh cranberries instead, and macadamia nuts. I crush up some macadamia nuts and I put them in there, and honey, they love it.
I know. My kids gonna love it.
Yes. Well, you gonna love your cookies, so.
I'm getting away right now. Look. I'm almost busting out my jeans. I'm like, yes.
And for hygiene purposes, I washed my hands before we started. I just want to let you know.
Yes.
Because, I'm all about that OSHA, honey.
Yes.
Yeah, but you still got to stay safe and stuff. People, you don't know how people's kitchen be,
Hello.
Yes,
I love a clean kitchen. You guys can see. I love a clean kitchen.
I've been seeing too many scary stories,
Before you come over here, like, don't get your hands burnt, but bring it close up before you put those in the oven. In the oven. My mom always said the oven. Oh.
Yes, honey.
Use a cold piece of work.
Yes, and we still have a whole bowl left.
So how many cookies would your batch make?
Okay, so normally I would make this a whole thing, a larger pan, and make it a whole sheet cake, and then
it look good, right?
Cut it into 12 big pieces. But this way I can get a lot more cookies and share them and get people to think. Yes, sharing is caring, and that's how you get your product out there, word of mouth. You really got to get out there if you want to start your business online or build your business up, network. You want to get it out there in your kind of way you want to, so you got to give to receive.
Right. Speaking online, what's your social media? How do you sell your cookies and cakes? Okay,
so my Skinny Cookies social media, I only have an Instagram for that. It's at Skinny Cookies. That's SKINNYCOOKIES.
And you're skinny.
And I'm skinny.
It's the other side. Y'all don't know what's going on, but it's the other.
It's the other side. It's the other side, you know, the privileged side.
You know, it's no half-half going on, so you know, we all ain't able. So we got 10 minutes for that.
Yes, 10 minutes for that. Yes, so those should be done at 12 o'clock on the dot.
Oh God, I'm so hungry. Girl, I got up this morning and just started doing stuff, like prepping stuff for my YouTube video. I'm doing a hair tutorial. That's why my hair look a mess. And I gotta do a hair tutorial. I gotta do I'm taking this apart. Girl, you know, Ross had a sale. Where you at? Okay. Ross had a sale.
Yes, you
49 cents.
told me.
Look at this. I got this for $1.99. So I'm gonna take this apart.
Wow.
This is like a sweater. I'm gonna take it apart and make it into a two-piece.
I need to put in an order.
Yeah.
You know how I like my house dresses. I need house dresses.
Yeah, like the off the shoulder. Which one I did for off the shoulder, right?
All of them, honey. All of them.
I love a good décolleté to show. I love my shoulder to be out and just be what?
Listen, child. Listen, friend. It's some things going on now. I need some house dresses.
What? Listen. You need a split on there? I did a split with yours, right? I did a high split. Leg out.
Okay, so I don't go into the white. I did a white one. I have the green piece.
You're glitching. Hold on.
I do have the green piece.
Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. You there?
Okay. So you see me?
Yeah. Okay. You say you need to thigh out because you got some things going on.
Yeah, I like that. Or just long. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Thought it out.
Two type of stuff. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, your side is frozen. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. So yes, girl. Things is changing, and I just, I need to, I'm at home now. So recently I was let go from my admin assistant job, which freed me up to be able to start doing some more things, pursue my hair and my baking more. I like baking. I like to be in my kitchen. So I thought, why not try my TikTok? And TikTok is for hair. I got the Facebook for hair, and then now I have the Instagram for skinny cookies. So I need to actually just focus on that, and I think pour more of my social media in regards to promoting myself and things like that. And I think I would do all right. I want to start an online hair boutique where you can buy extension hair and lace front wigs and products to take care of those hair products too, So I think that that's what I'm about to do. I already got my DBA, which is wonderful. So I'm getting ready to pour myself into that.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I think it's just a year for that. Everybody's doing it, and then it helped me build my business. That's what I'm mostly looking forward to, is just building my business.
But you're good at what you do, though. You do hair. You can bake your ass off. So those are two things that you're good at.
Yes. Right. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, I got me a hair client coming up soon. And as soon as I'm done with these cookies, I got to do some hair. Right. I'm telling you, girl, Sunday don't stop me from nothing. If it's rain, snow, shine, it doesn't even matter. I got to get it.
Hello. Well, a lot of people get fired, but a lot of people also making something out of them being fired. A lot of, you know what I mean? So some people get fired, they start a business. Okay.
Yes.
How about that?
That's exactly why people on TikTok and YouTube and all these different social medias are blowing up, is because they're finding out, wow, I'm an entrepreneur. I ain't even got to go to college.
Hello. You
know what I'm saying? I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. They are becoming millionaires doing this right here.
Well, you're right because Eddie, he had like 900 subscribers, couldn't get to 1,000, and then he got to 1,000. Now he's at like 18 or 19,000 subscribers in 2 months,
Wow,
and it's
yes,
just
yes.
because, and then he had to quit his job.
I ain't even got 20 on my TikTok yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on
No,
it.
it's slow. It'll be slow. I honestly will
Yeah.
tell you, I used to be like with him, he would have like 3 people on his live. Now he has so many people, he has to have moderators because he can't read all of the chat. It's because it's going so fast. I think he might be frozen.
Yeah.
Let me see if she's frozen, guy. Okay, you there?
Right.
You back? Hold on.
Yes, I needed to check I needed to check the cookies, make sure they don't get brown.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I
Listen,
like
it ain't nothing with brown. Okay. Oh, she go. Okay, let her come back. You got it. She said, make sure they don't
okay.
brown. I mean, cause hello, this little brown sugar. Hello, you hear me knocking?
Yes, yes, brown sugar, baby.
Hello. Okay.
Hey,
No, so
yes,
you got your DBA. So then what's
yes.
next?
So I got the DBA. Huh?
I'll totally support
The
you. I don't have, the fake hair, but I'll put you on my page and everything else to support you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. And
Yeah.
anytime you want to do a podcast, I need to get involved with that now that I have free time. I
Right.
did have a lot going on even before I got fired from my
Right.
my other job. So as a caregiver, I was involved in taking care of a hospice patient who ended up going through the heavens gates.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And no. I mean, life is life. You know what I'm saying? And so we're moving on and we're taking care of business as such and doing what we need to do and basically just moving right along and making stuff happen.
You still
I am.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
To stay still.
Right. You like. You didn't blend it in with your cabinets. I said, hold on, girl.
I know, right? I'm blending in, huh? Sure. Okay, hold on a second. I might glitch on. I need to check the cookies.
Okay, she's checking on the cookies. Okay, with the real butter in there. Okay, so yeah, me and Scarf known each other since 9th grade. That's a long thing. Okay, she's been went through a lot of things since my mom passed, my sister passed. Man, it's been so many different changes we've been through, childbirth, breakups, all kind of stuff.
Oh yes.
Oh, they just ooh. I always dance when I see.
Okay, so what they do is, I know they like bright, but I let them sit right here for just a minute or two, and then I take them off of the cookie sheet, and I actually, hold on. I'm gonna put it on. Can you see my cookie sheet? I mean, my rack.
Hold on, it's frozen, right? Okay, there we go. So the cookies come out looking like you.
Yes, they are called white chocolate blondies for a reason.
White chocolate. Stars mixed, okay? Y'all ain't seen it, okay? She's not white. Okay? She white like this, not like this. Okay? Well, she like this, not like this. Oh my God.
Yes, so you gotta let them sit. You gotta let them sit. You can't just can't give them away and share them just yet. They're not done. Matter of fact, I need to leave them alone and let them settle.
Yeah. Girl, I need to start eating mugs. They be crumpled up in my hands.
Yes. See, I got to make them perfect. See, when you take the cookies out like a minute or two before they are actually ready, then you get a nice softer cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
When the recipe tells you to take a cookie out, okay, so a recipe may say 10 to 12 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Well, take that cookie out at like 10 minutes. Because if you let it go that extra 2 minutes, it might be a little bit too brown, too hard, too crispy or something. And you'd be like, dang, I messed my cookies up. But if you take them out at like 9 minutes,
right,
and then you still leave them on the cookie sheet for another minute or two, they still cooking because the cookie sheet is still hot.
Oh, okay. They'll come on looking
So
like me then.
I'm gonna leave these. I took 3 off, but I'm gonna leave these and I'm gonna let them finish doing what they're supposed to do. And then you take them off and you put them on a rack, the cookie rack, and the cooling rack,
Cooler,
and
okay.
you let them cool down.
They'll be cooler than my mouth.
Yeah. So I have enough to make you a whole nother dozen. This is just the dozen. I do have them more.
Let's do that. I'm mad I ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to drink. I can't drink anything because I didn't have any. Well, you know what? I'll drink for the 6 o'clock for Facebook watch party.
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing at 6 o'clock?
We're gonna do 4 p.m. We're gonna do you and I are gonna do 4 p.m. I'm gonna put you on the YouTube channel, right, as a premiere. And then 6 p.m. we'll do a watch party. That's my first. You're the first I'm doing like for the watch party. I've never done that. It's the first show I'm gonna put on YouTube too.
Oh, that's nice. That's gonna be fun.
Right. I think you're the friend I've known the longest, I believe. I think you're since 9th grade. Everybody else was like 10.
Yeah. Beatrice and Tasha. I think they were there in the 9th grade as well, weren't they?
No, I don't think so. No. Tasha, I met Tasha later on. I was like 10th grade, maybe 11th.
Oh.
A little bit older, yeah. Because I was driving my sister's car back then.
Hey. Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I was 10th or 11th. But I think I met B maybe 10th grade, I think, or 11th. I think it was 10th, if I'm not mistaken. But I think I've known you the longest. You were 9. You're the only 9th grader. But no. Michelle, I met her in 3rd grade.
Do you still know Michelle today?
Huh?
Do you still know Michelle today?
Yeah, we talk every once in a while, but we don't talk like you and I talk. But we have like, time we see each other on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, but we don't talk like a regular, like you and I.
Oh, okay. So when you can touch your cookie sheet, I mean, it's okay to take the cookies off. It's kind of like a little trick I do.
Teach us.
Right. Yes. And you see how the cookies are not really, you see they're not burnt.
Right.
That's what you want. And see, you let them finish cooling.
They wouldn't last in my house.
They're not gonna get no more brown. That's why I said, let me go ahead and just give you, I'm gonna make that whole little bowl. I'm gonna end up making that whole little bowl, girl. That's gonna be wonderful. And that's for you. Happy birthday.
Hey, 2027. Turn 27. Hey.
It's my pleasure. I haven't made them like this before, so this is actually pretty fun.
It is.
Yeah, I want to. There you go. So yes, there you have it.
Blondies.
Yes, your white chocolate.
Now I think Blondies had a National Blondie Day on January 22nd.
Yes.
We just missed it, but we got on time.
Know if I can do something on Instagram like this, like maybe on my Instagram page, my Skinny Cookies Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe I can do a video, a live, and do some more movies.
You get more traffic.
Yes. Yeah.
And I think it would relate the person to the brand, and most people buy from the person more so than the brand. So by you having your personality, how you are, and things like that, I think you will just pull in more traffic like that. Yeah. And more business. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think that's what you should do. It is fun to go live. It is.
Yeah, right. I've done that before, and I'm like, okay, I like it. Even if nobody get on there, somebody gonna get on eventually, and
they'll watch it. Sometimes it won't show the people, but they'll be there. So I think that's really fun. Like I've done YouTube, and because Eddie brings me like people from his page and stuff, and it's been cool to where I'm cooking. I gotta go back and look at the screen and cook it. And I'm like, wait, hold on, I'm trying to cook. You know what I mean? Right. So now Cheyenne or Eddie go on there and moderate for me. But it's really fun going live, like it is. You get to talk and meet different people. Yeah. You form like all kind of friendship with different people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like when I was on YouTube, now I'm going to start my seasoning company because they were like, what are you using on your meat? I'm like, oh, I make my own seasoning. What? So they were like, let me buy some. I was like, oh, I don't sell the season. I just get and it was like,
You are
send
going
us
to
some, we'll buy it.
have yes.
So and it's like I'll do a website and you know, we can get the bottles and stuff together. I'm like, okay.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna need some of that, and I'ma still need me some of these dresses. I need to know what kind of fabric and stuff you got, honey.
I got some, you know what I need to do? I need to do a video on all the, I'm so scared to open my cabinet and take everything out, like all the fabric I've collected throughout.
It's time. It's time.
I'm a
What
hoarder.
else is there
But
to
look
do?
neat.
It's time.
It's a neat hoard. It's a neat hoard. Like the most sloppy I think I have is like stuff like I know I'm gonna show you guys, hold on, that I'm gonna make something like that week. Let me show. This is my neat hoarding. You know, this is something that's not in the cabinet, but I'm gonna use this stuff. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
these are things I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna rock this, and you know, just little stuff I know. Like I just did a skirt with this, so this was just out. I want to do this sheer
like
look.
that. Yes, honey, I like that.
I want to put this on the side of a skirt, like going down a skirt. You know what I mean? Like it's just
No, put that on the side of this right here. You need to just put that on the side of this.
So you know,
Yes.
this is one. But I have a hallway, and it's just like all kind of fabrics. I'm like, I might do a video on that.
You should, as you should, honey. I need to know.
Well, this is Niecy's. Now, Niecy, this is her favorite color. She loves this like crisp velvet kind of vibe. So I'm gonna make her a dress or a skirt out of this. Isn't it pretty? Like,
yes,
it's thick.
I like shimmery.
You don't see any say leaks.
You see, I like the bling.
Right. Yes. So, you know, I'm a fabric hoarder. I'm a fabric hoarder. I know that. This here,
okay.
This is so pretty.
Yes.
Right, and it's real thick. Oh my God. So I want to do this like a color blocking. You said what?
I like that color. I like that color.
This like color blocking.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to do some of that. But these are like, I have 4 containers in my other area over there. And I know I'm using this soon.
Okay, well, I'm going to need you to use that too because I like what I see so far.
Which one you like?
I like that light bright. You know, I'm a neon. Yes, that neon. Yes. Yes, I need me some kind of dress, tube top dress or something I can wear around the house.
Okay. I have some stuff out. After I do these videos, I have 3 videos I'm going to do today just to knock them out and hold those in the can. That's what I call them, like just doing those videos, have them together in my camera, so I ain't got to do them a day. I don't feel like doing them. Like, I'm going to do this one.
Right.
Girl, I got 2 of these because they were $1.99. I was like, girl, I got underwear for 49 cents. I got 3 pairs for 49 cents.
I need to go over there. I think I might go later on this evening.
Girl, it was so much. I have a bag. Do you see this bag I got? Like this. The dresses, all kinds of stuff. I don't pay no more than $2.99. $2.99. Okay.
Well, 2021 is gonna be your year, boo.
Okay, I'm gonna take some of the stuff and revamp some things, and for a good little price. 60 cents for a shirt.
And that's how you do it. Huh?
60 cents for a shirt.
You said 16 cents.
16
cents. Oh
cents.
my gosh, girl. That's amazing.
Girl,
I need to go.
Girl, go to Ross, lose your mind. I got some shapers. I was like, let me just get some shapers. Child, I got all kind of stuff in there. You were like, girl, I hoarded a bunch of stuff, but it was worth it.
Maybe when I do this drive-by, I could go to Ross down there on Hawthorne.
Hello. Let me know.
Yes. Okay. Get a little day trip going on real quick.
On 190th over there.
Yeah.
That's where I went. I was like, wow. They have some really good stuff in there. And I'm like, I can't beat it. I've got a bunch of sweatshirts. They're $1.49.
Yeah.
I was not mad at that. Oh, that's really cute when you zip it. Oh, you can do that with jeans?
Yes, you can dress this up. I got this for $10
What?
at the yes, at the Citadel outlets. I went with, was it the Citadel or the Orange County, something like that. My friend Gail came from Pittsburgh, and this is before she moved to Tucson. She's in Tucson now. And so she came out for a wedding, and I did her hair, and we ended up going shopping at the outlets, which was really fun. And I got this little cute number, girl.
That is cute. I'm gonna make some shoes, like the shoes, and have them like real nice and glittery like that.
Oh yes. You can dress this all the way up. So I said, since we doing a little birthday situation, I was like, let me get birthday.
Y'all don't know. My birthday is February. Okay, I'm turning 27.
When?
Huh? You said what?
When?
February. I'm turning 27.
February, huh?
Yeah. We met. You was actually 12 and I was 7.
I cannot.
You see what I'm saying?
I was 12 and you were 7.
7, yeah.
Lord. Dang, I'm just way much more older. Well, hey, baby, if I was 5 years older than you, then I look real good for my age.
That's the mixture. That's the mixture that married to make you. That's you got all this. The Caucasian and the African American married together. That's it.
And they made all of this.
That's it.
They made all of this mulatto.
So you won't age because they're fighting each other.
I think that's a beautiful thing. Speaking about fighting age, I want to say rest in peace to Cicely Tyson.
I know. She aged so nicely though, right?
Yeah.
All the work
I heard about that
done.
last night. I was like, you lying? And like, she didn't die, like for real.
Right.
And then I read it on the news or whatever. Like, oh no.
Yeah, I was sad. I want to watch a bunch of movies.
Yeah. So today is one of them days. I got my hair client right now, actually. I got to go pick them up and then come back, and I'm gonna put on me a Cicely Tyson movie. I watched one last night. We was with me and my mom. We watched what's that one? Oh, A Fall from Grace.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm gonna watch that today. You make me think. After I finish, I'm gonna put this on YouTube for the premiere. Then I might watch that after I get some meat.
Yeah, that movie was good. She played her small part in it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to watch another movie today where she has a bigger part. You know what I'm saying? And just pay my respects. Have me another cocktail.
Right, I'm gonna be joining you. I'm gonna do a cocktail like maybe 4 o'clock, or I'll save it for Facebook. But on the chat, on YouTube, we can talk to each other. But Facebook is gonna be more,
Yeah.
So it's more live. Yeah. But the YouTube premiere, it'll count down, and I'll send you the link. So for 4 o'clock.
Okay.
You can send out to everybody and stuff like that.
And this is gonna be on your YouTube?
YouTube and Facebook, yeah.
And Facebook. Oh, that's cool.
We're doing a Facebook watch party, so we're gonna have all your friends and all my friends. We're gonna watch this together. And then awesome. But then we're gonna have cocktails then. That's what I'm drinking my.
Oh, so I'm gonna save the rest of my cocktails.
Right. I can't drink anything. I didn't eat. So like,
that'll give me enough time to do my client too.
Oh yeah. Save that in your fingertips.
Yeah.
I had came out the room. My son, he makes whole meals. So today he made him a whole breakfast. And I was like, oh yeah, he cooking, yes. Let the church say, man. I come out, he had his food, toast, everything else. I said, so I didn't get none. He said, oh, I just made some for me. I said, okay.
Okay.
He usually makes stuff like the waffles from scratch. He can make a really good waffle. So I have to always keep vanilla, flour, sugar, and chocolate chips in the house because he makes that from scratch.
Right.
So when I buy canned milk, because we don't do milk in here, so we have almond milk, we don't taste the same. So he'll do waffles in the morning. He got his little waffle maker, girl. Make a little sauce on top, whatever he can do, and he good. But I used to get some of that. But today he was like, not today.
Okay. Oh my
You
gosh.
ain't eating
I
breakfast
make
today.
Girl, I make Joshua his little waffle. He like pancakes. So for Mother's Day last year, my mom got me a 3-in-1 griddle thingy. Let me show you.
Oh, 3-in-1.
Yes, this is what it is. I washed the thing. You see on the other side, it's waffle maker.
Oh yeah, I can see the invitation.
Okay. Let me go over here. Let me put this over here. So this is a nice little machine. Okay.
Oh, you professional.
Okay. So I do like this. And it snaps in.
What? I love how you keep your butter out. I keep mine out too. So you know we old.
Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes.
My butter
So
out right
this
now.
is how I got some, okay, I put it on the wrong side. But look, but basically both sides have a griddle and a waffle. It's one side waffle maker, right?
Yeah.
So let me turn this over. Yes, honey. And the other side you can do the pancakes.
Oh.
Like that. So yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Settings. Yeah. Medium waffles. So you can do your sausages. I haven't done eggs, but I do sausages. And what I like.
You haven't done eggs. You like eggs, honey. That's your thing.
Yesterday I did this number where you can do 2 waffles like that if you want to. You see what I'm saying?
You guys hear?
At the same time.
Yeah.
Or,
there you go. I can hear you better.
Or you. Okay, yeah. My client was calling. So you can do waffles on either side, or you can do the pancakes on both sides.
Wow.
You see that?
I like that. Girl, we
Yesterday was the first time I opened it up. Yes, girl. So look, you could take this travel. So like when you go out of town or you go like for a staycation and you in your room and stuff, you can heat stuff up. Like say you go out and you got you a sandwich or something. You can turn this bad boy open on the regular side, not the griddle side. Let me flip this over for you.
Flip it up to the regular side.
Yes, I am.
That'll save me some money right there.
And yes. This is good for teenagers and that's what I'm saying. And it closes. And I keep it out the way.
Where it's glitching. Okay, there we go. Oh yes, good. Look at us. Look how God has pulled us. We done came from boys to clubs to shootouts to paying bills and at home with appliances. Let the church sing, man.
The shootout. Yes, 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 Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, yeah. We done been through it all. We done been through it all, Lord. And we here, right here, 20. Hey, when 1999 came and they was talking about how the world was going to end and the computers was going to shut down and the whole world was going to mess up for 2000. Look at us now in 2021.
Right. We were so scared. I remember my mom was lying then. She's like, girl, going to get this, get that. We was running to the Rhodium, getting a little stuff. I'm like, Lord have mercy. We was at home waiting. The world going in. Child. That ain't the case.
Right.
Well, girl, like technology.
I gotta go.
I know. We gotta go. I'm gonna give me some meat, child. Now I'm hungry. I can bust out these pants.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna make the rest of these cookies for you, and I'm gonna package them up.
And a pretty package. Don't be doing me wrong.
When I'm done.
Perhaps before don't put my shit in no brown bag. I want mine to look pretty.
No, they ain't gonna come in no brown bag. I have containers.
I want mine pretty.
Let me show you.
Individually wrapped with gold.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Oh my God, this girl here. You ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? I'm gonna hook you up.
Sarah's very meticulous when she wraps up her bakeries. So that's why I was teasing her, because she goes above and beyond when she delivers your packages. They're always beautiful. So I had to mess with her and
Yeah.
say, I don't want her brown bag because I know how meticulous she is when she
Okay.
delivers her goods.
Right, definitely.
Okay, you guys,
All
so
right,
this
my
is our first
friend.
episode. You said what, Star?
Yes.
Our first episode. This is the first victim. I'm just hitting up everybody through Zoom. You know, I don't care if they don't want to do it. I'm going to come in their house, in their kitchen.
Don't eat.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the only show where you meet food and fashion in the same place. Joshua, I left the show. Joshua,
Come right here.
you look like you 6
Come right
years old
here.
compared to your own child. What? What? You a little Star. Come on, girl. Put some shoes on.
Even if I did. Even if I did, I'm only gonna be to his shoulder still.
My son is like this. I think Chuka's maybe.
Oh my gosh.
He's almost 6 feet tall.
It's too much.
So, okay, you guys, we'll talk. See you guys later. We'll see you on YouTube and we're going to see you on Facebook, okay? Bye, you guys.
Right
Bye,
on.
Star. Bye, Joshua.
Bye. Bye.
You guys, we had such a good time today. This is our first one that we've done, and I'm so happy, okay? Thank you guys for staying tuned. We're going to upload this to Facebook and YouTube. My hair looks a mess. Feel free to judge me, okay? I'm okay with that. And I will see you guys later. Bye for What's in the Kitchen. And meeting for all.